Hello Esmeralda, my name is Izzet Bat, and I'm a trainee solicitor at Bodge, Dodge and Hassel. I am very familiar with the issues between yourself and your neighbour. I have read the facts. I know about all the disagreements, um, and I know for a fact that you're not very well informed, or you might be unfamiliar with the mediation process. However, do not worry about it. It's nothing to be scared about. I'm here to solve your problems. I'm not here to judge or to be a judge or to give an unbiased view. I'm merely here to to find a compromise, to find a middle ground for yourself and your neighbour, Mr. Anakim Skydiver, in terms of the problems that you guys have been facing. There are three stages of the mediation process. The opening phase, both yourself and Mr. Anakin Skydiver will be able to tell me your side of the story. There will be no interruptions by any party. Discussions will be confidential. This process is voluntary by you and your neighbour. You're both welcome to back out of it anytime you want. If there is no agreement reached, you may go the route of litigation process, which could be very costly. I've heard of processes of cases that have costed up to 60 grand in extreme scenarios. The second phase is the exploration phase. I'll be looking at strengths and weaknesses of both arguments, and I'll come out with a realistic outcome. I'll be maintaining as much information as I can. I'll try and store it. Thirdly, the third stage is the negotiation phase. Both parties will put forward their ideas. I'll put forward guidelines, and we'll try to come up with a negotiation. We may have a joint meeting, and I'll try to lead as well. I'll be leading that as well. I would like to go into the boundary issue to start with. The Land Registry Practice Guide 40, paragraph 3 states that the term boundary has no special meaning in law and is identifiable in two ways in land ownership, known as legal and physical. The legal boundary is a line which is not visible on the ground that divides one person's land from another. It's an exact line having no thickness. It's rarely identified with any precision, either on the ground or in the deed. The physical boundary is a feature such as a wall, or a fence, or a hedge. I've come to an agreement, having looked at both your arguments and your neighbour Anakim Skydiver's argument. It seems like the main concerns are the parking issue. Then both yourself and your neighbour have friends over or neighbours over. There always seems to be a problem with the parking. Secondly, Mr. Skydiver isn't very happy with the fact that your pets have been roaming in his garden and leaving excrement found, which he has to clean. I know for a fact that you're not very happy with the fact that Mr. Skydiver plays music really loudly, and that disturbs you, I can understand. And well, the main problem, the main issue, as we all know, is the boundary issue. I've also come to a sort of conclusion on that as well, if you both please. Both yourself and Mr. Skydiver should agree on having a fence right in the middle of your land, which corresponds. there shouldn't be any unfairness in terms of land in terms of the divide in the land. This will also provide a degree of privacy for your neighbour, the Skydiver. I'm hoping that you can take care of your pet and make sure that he doesn't go into Skydiver's land. And if he does go in there, I mean, you can't control an animal. I know that personally myself. But if you can't, then you should make an effort to clean up the excrements that your puppy leaves in his yard. The Skydiver would like you to let your friends know that when they come round, they should park in a spot which doesn't affect him, which is understandable. I hope you can come up with an area which is not only close to your house, but which also doesn't cause any problems. And Mr. Skydiver hopefully will make sure that his music levels are down when he plays music, and he will make sure that his windows are closed and his doors are closed. These are the settlements I've come up with. These are the agreements that I've come up with. Hopefully, it will satisfy you both. Hopefully, we've had a successful mediation session. Hopefully, you'll both sign and immediately put in effect these terms. And if you do have any inquiries, let me know. Contact me. I wish you both the best of luck. Thank you.